皆さん、こんにちは。また堀田先生です。This is the Japanese 2 Weekly Planner 6 video. So Monday, May 4th, we had a few things we needed to do. We have a warm-up to do. It says today's special, May 4th. That is a sentence that you need to do. So this time it's not going to be about culture or reading or reviewing. It is for you to translate sentences from Japanese to English. And you have that for 2 days, Monday and Wednesday. Now, I'd like for you to continue working and enhancing your vocabulary on people and building vocabularies, which we started last week. So we have a listening to do. I posted a video, and so in part of the video, there is a listening activity. So I'd like for you to use the Google Slides, the fillable handout, for you to complete the assignment. Now, let me show you what I'm talking about. So these are the slides. I posted these two. Now I have a video that goes along with these slides. And the very last slide is an example of the handout. Now this itself is the handout that I provided for you. It looks like this. My computer's kind of going nuts, but it looks like that. And there is a copy for each student, and you should be able to fill those in. So what you do is you play the video and then do the assignment as you're doing that. Now, along with that, I have a writing assignment for you to do. This is also a fillable handout. So it looks like this. It says 3.36 People and Building Vocabulary. I'd like for you to fill in each of these boxes with the appropriate sentences or appropriate words to complete the sentences. Now, let's go take a look. So then you have the speaking activity. I just made the video for that right now. But there is a video that goes along with the speaking activity, and I break down the sentences that you need to do. This goes with the Flipgrid activity that you will see, which looks like this. And I will post an example here in a little bit, but this is where you do the speaking activity. Now, along with that, there is a quiz that I'm asking you to do, which looks something like this. It is a very short quiz to assess your understanding of vocabulary words that we're just covering. So there you go. Now, otherwise, I posted a extra credit activity. Again, it's another origami that you get to do. This time, though, you're doing origami on Star Wars stuff. So you get to choose. I think this one probably is the easiest, and there are a lot of difficult ones on the list. So whatever you want to challenge yourself with, go do it. Take a picture with it, and you get some points. And you get to do that instead, maybe, of some of the activities that you'd rather not do. And so that's that. Now, otherwise, we're pretty much done with the unit, and we're heading over to an assessment, which is going to be next week on the 13th. And following that, we have a project that we need to do. And in class, I had asked you to do a group brochure, and that's really not feasible in this particular classroom, in this setting, because I have no idea if you have a good timing to talk to one another as a group. So I decided to change my brochure activity to a flyer activity. And I just realized I'm not done telling you what it's about, but it's going to look something like this, and it'd be filled in with all these examples and whatnot. But it's a school flyer project. And as an alternative assignment to the school PR brochure project, I'd like for you to individually create a flyer for your favorite class. And when I say favorite class, it has to be a class aside from Japanese. And I'm going to have you tell me a couple things, probably 5 sentences. One, you need a nice opening. Will you please join me in this class, right? A nice opening. And then you have to say what time the class is, some of the items that you see in the classroom, who is there in the classroom, and then possibly talk about what you do there. So TTPOV sentence. So 5 sentences. So you need to have some pictures on your little flyer, and then 5 sentences in Japanese, and that's it. And so I'll have the rest of the information provided here with examples, and I will post that on Google Classroom along with your template of the flyer. And that will be due. All of that will be due on May 22nd. And you need to obviously present that as a verbal presentation or virtual presentation on Flipgrid. And so that will be due the following week. And that actually coincides with the day the seniors are done with all of their assignments. Now, for the rest of the year, I do have another assignment or another small project for us to do, and I will post that sooner or later. But that Artesia High School Flyer project will be available right here as a link, and I will have it posted on Google Classroom soon. And so please take a look at that at your own convenience. And that is it for now. Happy Children's Day. That was yesterday. I hope you got to decorate your room with the kois and also with the samurai helmets. Now you get to decorate your room now with your Star Wars stuff. So have fun with them. Make sure you do your listening activity, your writing activity, your speaking activity, and the quiz. 4 things. Ooh, and don't forget your warm-ups. Your warm-ups are pretty short. So have fun with them. Janet.